I think it's about that time, guy.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm going to tell you right now that this, in Al style, is our second take.
Yeah.
Although his, it would be like 50th take.
Yeah.
And the first take, you thought that I was talking about Al when I said you loved him. Then you hit re-record, and I'm bringing it back up, baby. Because what I'm talking about is Brad, not Al.
Bro.
That's right, it's time for a Brad box. Brow guy?
Dude, our Al vids have over 1,000 views. It's our highest success recently.
It might be Al's biggest success.
It might be him. We're just rewatching it, honestly.
You know what? I have that exact same theory, dude. We know you're watching the videos, Al.
Oh, yeah. Super obvious.
You know what I'm saying?
Time. Oh, got to get for you. Anything goes if it's out of line from a couple of coconuts.
Anyway,
we got a non-Al thing going on here, and that's a Brad box. He sent us another one.
come on, guy.
Just wedging it between the long guy.
Shippo.
Let's see what he brought in for us. I gotta say, this is a very peculiar form of boxing media.
Oh, yeah.
But I like it. Now, I did see something immediately, and that's treats.
Treats.
Because you can read them from the side here.
Oh, dude.
Rice Krispie Treats Ghostbuster Sprinkles. Now,
When did this come out?
the Ghostbuster fan in me says I shan't break this open.
The seal?
But the hungry fat lard in me says...
Dude, it's a little known fact. I love Rice Krispie Treats.
You do love Rice Krispie
And I am
Treats.
a Slimer, so...
And these are in date.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. When did they come out? That's weird.
I don't know, man. Oh, I guess... Yeah, that's weird. Because
Yeah.
what the last movie's been over here, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
So... They're still making Ghostbuster treats,
Treats,
yeah?
I
I guess because of Stay Puft. I gotta break the sanctity of this box, dude.
Stay Puft.
Damn. Wow.
Dude, he destroyed the box.
No, let's do it.
What's this?
So we're gonna snack on...
I got a marshmallow man.
I got a... Oh, man, I got you, guy.
I'm gonna trade you.
Yeah.
I hate the mini puffs.
That better not be green. If it's green, I'm gonna have to trade you back, guy.
It has some green.
I hope this one does too.
I'm gonna start calling it, guys.
Hell yeah. Shall I go first? We got...
Oh man, the reaction I didn't like.
You know we love Brad, of course.
Yeah.
And unlike Al, we're always grateful for everything and anything he gives us.
Yeah.
All we ask is... Well, we don't even ask that. I was going to say all we ask is that he watch our videos, but no. We're just glad to have him as a pal.
Huh?
But sometimes, I feel like he wants to kick us in the nuts.
Is that a 4K? Oh no, it's not.
It's a 4K of the 99 The Haunting.
Oh man. It's
Quite
so cool.
possibly one of the worst remakes
Oh man.
of all time. Now, here's a funny thing.
This is one of your few. Oh, God damn. One of your few 4Ks.
Yeah, that's true, man. Now, I'll tell you this.
Uh-huh.
The Haunting is an original... the original Haunting is one of the greatest horror films that works entirely on suggestion and subtlety. This boy said, let's break out the 90s CGI and slam it in your face. And by the way, have a cast full of like big Hollywood names. You know that rarely ever works in horror when you have big names. And one of the names, by the way, is Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So this is a movie that I saw. Anyway, The Haunting's terrible. But
Hated him?
we have to live with it now, okay? Go ahead. So, by the way, this is a Shout Factory release.
Oh man.
Shout has been releasing some turds.
Yeah, well, they ran out of good ones, man.
That's a good point.
I got... What the hell is this? Oh, it's a John Candy movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Summer Rental.
Huh. I've never heard of this
heard
one.
of it.
You've never seen a John Candy movie, huh?
I mean, Spaceballs.
Yeah, but I'm talking one where he's like the
Nah.
lead. Huh.
I never heard of this movie. It's a Paramount release. The box looks like it's printed out. That's weird. Like
Is
the
this
quality.
one of those, like right after Uncle Buck went... No, it's 85. What the hell? That's weird. I've never heard of this one
Yeah.
either. So, is that your ass?
That was Uncle Buck calling.
Oh, man. Here's a movie you hated. Well, I wouldn't say you hated, but I would say borderline hated.
Oh yeah.
In a Violent Nature.
I wanted to like it, but it's just not great.
Here, I like it. Here, let me just put it this way. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's fun. I think the idea is cool.
You like the Minion?
The Minion?
He looks like.
Oh yeah, he does look like a Minion, huh? The idea is cool. There's some cool kills in it and all that jazz. I just think that the filmmakers weren't smart enough to make it 100% work.
Yeah.
But it does partially work enough. You know, it kind of has a nudge, nudge, wink, wink approach to the slasher film, and it flips. And there's some really nice shots. It really is subversive. The ending's very subversive. I just think, again, the people were not sharp enough to make it really, like, stick in your craw. But there's some people that really love it. I certainly don't hate it. You borderline hate it.
Yeah. Borderline. The 50 greatest finishing moves in WWE history, 2-disc set.
And that's it. They just show you, like, the finishing move. So it's, like, not even 25 minutes
It
long.
also includes 5.5 hours of bonus matches. God damn, boy.
You damn well better.
Yeah, does it just show you the...
It's like, this is the move, guys. Anyway, here's 5 hours of matches.
That's a good one, though, to be on the cover.
Your boy?
He is my
Didn't
boy.
you claim he was your favorite wrestler of all time? Shawn Michaels?
Nah.
I believe we made a video where you claimed that.
Nah.
And I claimed Triple H.
I didn't ever said that. I mean, he's one of my favorites.
That's who you
but-
picked.
Nah, homie, Stone Cold E.T.
This is Stone Cold E.T. and I want to order a couple cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line.
You know who I hate?
Oh.
Bret Hart.
Yeah. I mean, he's a great wrestler, but there's something about him that's like just,
Shut
all
the
right,
hell
bro,
up.
we get it. You're bitter.
Yeah.
You're right to be bitter, and yet I'm not cheering for you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
How do
weird.
you do that? Oh!
Chrome Pistola!
Holy shit, guy!
You know
Damn.
what?
Kind of wish it was the Blu-ray, but I'll take this, guy.
Yeah.
Literally, I'll take it.
I don't even have this in my Carpenter collection, but you need it for your Ice Cube collection,
do.
is the thing.
Well, you can keep it.
Nah, I mean, you can keep it.
Hell yeah.
Eventually, I'll get a Blu-ray. It's shocking that there's so many Blu-ray versions of this.
I should really want to see it. I remember, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember liking it,
Right.
but I was young, and we had just seen Dark Star. So anything would look cool next
Well,
to
here's
that.
the thing. I think if you like the general concepts and tropes that Carpenter does, there's kind of like you're kind of hard pressed to absolutely hate Ghost of
Because
Mars
it's not
because
good.
it's kind of a patchwork of all his tropes. Only there's super bad acting. Some of the effects are ass, and it's just not Carpenter in his prime. You know, the studio got involved and he was just on his way out.
That's
so
Jason Statham?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Statham, Clea Duvall, Pam Grier's in it.
Hell yeah.
Harry Knowles' fat head is in it.
2 thumbs up. That's weird.
Yeah.
I got... Oh! I mean, I have this, though. Do you have it?
Ooh, I need it.
Hell yeah.
Constantine.
They're
man.
releasing a 4K, I believe.
Yeah.
But they actually put like a lot of features in it, which is weird for WB.
This has a lot of features.
Yeah, but like new like documentary for it and all this shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I have it, but I have that double pack, which I hate.
Yeah.
But anyway, Constantine.
Do I have the Blu-ray? Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I
you
do. Yeah.
Constantine is now. Full disclosure, John Constantine is my favorite comic character, possibly ever. Definitely in the DC of the big two.
Sure, it's
you know?
not Combo Man.
It's definitely not Combo Man, dude. He's not delicious, and he sucks.
Combos do suck. If he had sent us combos.
I will say that recently I had some combos.
Oh no, dude! You turned.
I kind of enjoyed them. I didn't love them, but I was like, I didn't hate them. So go figure. And they were the pizza ones too.
They're the Ghost of Mars of snacks.
Oh, yeah, they really are. They're kind of enjoyable sometimes, but really, they suck. Anyway, Constantine, favorite comic book character. As a comic adaptation, this stinks. You know what I'm saying? It's not the comic character at all. But as a movie, I really love the shit out of this, man. We got Immaculate. Oh, this might be only 4K, so
Come on, guy.
it's only 4K,
I
guy.
have that 4K player.
You
Guy.
have a 4K player, guy.
Yeah, but it's yours. Yeah.
So Immaculate.
You know what? If you ever do want to see it, that Xbox does play it, even though you don't like putting them in there.
I hate the slot, man. That sounded gay.
Yep, super gay.
But anyway, Immaculate, which she did send us a DVD copy of. Really good movie, man. So there you go, a 4K-er. Boom. They're kind of like Carrie-esque cover, huh?
I think this is a vampire of some sort.
Okay, go ahead. Hell yeah, boy! So look.
I just saw the
Do
guy
you
in
like
the back.
vampires? Have you seen vampires?
I saw it, and I remember being like, that was alright.
A lot of people really love this movie, and don't get me wrong, it's super cool. Like, in terms of like the characters, they're really cool characters.
I don't remember anything from it, but I remember liking the beginning bit, and then towards the end, I was kind of like, eh.
Here's the thing about vampires. This is like, for me, this is like middling Carpenter when it's still fun, but not when it's goes to Mars.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a perfect movie, but it is a lot of fun. And you're right, it's largely the front portion that is a lot better. What killed me the first time I ever saw this movie was that I had read the book, John Safety's Vampires, and this is literally a third of the book, if that, So again, I'm not expecting adaptations to be 100%, but this was literally another instance of the studio going, we're going to cut your budget and you're just going to get to do whatever the hell you can. So I really hated this movie when I first saw it in the theaters. But subsequent viewings, I actually do like it.
I was going to watch Phantasm 3 today.
Oh, man.
And they didn't have it on Prime anymore. So I was like, alright, I'll watch 4 because they're supposed to have 4. I clicked on 4 and it was Ravager. But the picture and the name was 4.
That's weird.
And that's the only one they have. That and Part 1. I don't know who does that.
They got the ones that tonally fit together the most.
True.
On that note, it was recently announced that Reggie Bannister, the beloved Reggie of the Phantasm series, is pretty much on his way out of the mortal coil, which sucks. We said it before, or I've said it before. I don't know if your sentiments are exactly like this, but I grew up with Phantasm movies. It was one of the first horror movies that I felt like it belonged to me. Because nobody was like everybody was like hell yeah Freddy, hell yeah Jason. But when I saw Phantasm, as a 10-year-old, I was like, this is one of the weirdest things ever. And it remains one of the weirdest things ever. And then I had the fortuitous luck that when movies became a part of my life, it was just already Phantasm 1 and 2 were out on the scene, and 3 was about to come out. So I was like, hell yeah. All of a sudden I got this onslaught of stuff that I love. And that years wait till Oblivion for me was like, when they finally announced Oblivion, I was like, oh my god, it felt like a big event, and then just went straight to video, and then I didn't care, dude. For me, it was like a huge thing. But the thing that I love most about Phantasm is how every time I watched it, it was like I wanted these people to be my friends and family. You know what I'm saying? So there was like a very big attachment to these characters, which I'm not saying that's exclusively my thing. I'm just saying that that's what it means to me, right? So people like, Reggie and A. Michael Baldwin and, all these people just, I don't know, man. Like, they're all going to be gone soon enough, right? And Reggie was...
They made it to 80.
You made it to 80.
Well, I think he's 79, actually.
You'll make it to 80, right?
Hopefully.
He's still hanging there. But
apparently he got diagnosed, I think, in 2016,
yeah.
Parkinson's and...
Dementia was creeping in, yeah. And, what was it, like a few months ago, we saw a recent picture of him and we were like, oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, it was a Clive Barkian.
Yeah. Well, really worse than Clive. But, it sucks that I never got to meet him, all that jazz. It's, same with Tony Todd.
Mm-hmm. We had the chance, too.
We had the chance.
But we're not going to pay $300 just to see him.
Yeah, our local Fleece convention sucked. But, it would have been awesome to meet Reggie. So I don't know. I'm gonna write. They provided Bloody Disgusting provided an address for anybody that wants to write to him, or I'm just gonna message.
Send him a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah. Message Gigi Bannister, his wife. Seems like a better option, really, but one of the two. She does answer. I mean, maybe not now. She's probably too concerned with her husband, but anyway, the point is, it sucks. But anyway. So,
That's my turn, guys.
Big Lebowski. Hell yeah, boy.
4K?
Well, it's got both. This is the recent release of the Leb, I believe he's called.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm trying to remember if I have the...
You have the
Steelbook?
No, yeah, you have the steelbook that's like plain,
Yeah.
and I have the steelbook that's comic booky.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
4K? No. I got...
Amazing.
oh, man.
Favorite comedy movie of all time.
We got
You?
Cope.
God damn it! Why did he change his name to Cope?
I think it was a rights thing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, although
Cope by Adam Copeland. What the hell, man?
I feel like if you're naming yourself Cope and everybody hates it, your tagline should be
Cope
with it.
I also gotta say, someone pointed out recently that Edge is kind of a corny name. Like Edgy.
Whoa, you gotta keep in mind this guy came out, in the early
Edgy
2000s. It was like, hell yeah, Edge.
Yeah.
He's rad. Oh, my turn.
No, it's your turn. I got Edge. You're
You're
keeping Edge, by the way. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I
edge.
assumed as much.
I'm not edging to Edge. I don't hate Edge. I just never liked him as a wrestler. That
Dude,
was
you're
kinda
never
like-
gonna guess what this is.
Damn it.
Think comic book movie.
Uh-huh.
And think I was gonna say controversial, but think everybody thought it was crap.
I don't know. Morbius? Ah, Morbius!
Morbius guy. Oh man,
I mean, it's not even that horrid. It's just kind of whatevs.
I haven't seen Craven, but I want to say of all those movies, this is for me was easily the best one, and I know how that's gonna be.
I have a
Like,
feeling Craven's pretty fun.
maybe I don't know. Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
This was like
You know why? Because at least it's got mad gore in it. Like, at least that'll
True.
be cool to
Yeah.
watch. Is that it?
Is it?
I think that's all the movies.
Okay, so this is
We got mags of some sort.
let me not. Oh, you know what? I saw something, so let me do this. Watch. I'm gonna put them here, and then I'm gonna. It's a bunch of comic books. You can put that down there now. And I'm gonna open it because they're in bags and see what's up. Because I saw something on that one that I know you're gonna be like. Blah, blah, blah. So let's see what
Is
he
it
sent
Cope?
us.
The comic?
This is cool. What the hell? This is a thing. Army of Darkness. Ash gets hitched.
What the?
Number 1. Jesus, look at this back.
I actually had several. I mean, I might still have them. I don't know. I had several of those Army of Darkness books. I had one with Reanimator,
Yeah, I remember that.
and then I had
You
one.
hated the inner art. I remember that.
It was bad. And then I had one where he goes back to the cabin, and weirdly enough, there's an episode of Ash vs Evil Dead. Remember where he has like a evil clone?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much just that issue, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
And that one was cool.
We
But
got.
It was one of those where they would just get random people to write them, so they would vary wildly in quality.
Isn't that the case with
Yeah.
a lot of comics? Speaking of varying wildly in quality, Punisher War Journal, a 90s issue no less,
Oh yeah. Hate it?
with old Ghost Rider on the
Ghost
cover.
Rider, yeah, my boy.
I used to love reading a War Journal and Warzone a lot. And again, it was a lot like the way I remember it was a lot of like single story issues, maybe a little couple double story issues, so they didn't feel like you had to spend $1,000 X-Men style to get the whole story. Exo Man of War
Oh,
number
man.
3. Is this did they
That's
come
like
back?
a new guy.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't know Valiant was back, but I guess they're back. I actually enjoyed a lot of Valiant's stuff back in the day, though they got carried away with the printing of extreme covers. Ninjak, another Valiant property. Huh. Interesting. Double Image. What the hell? The Bod. From Image Comics. Seems potentially pervy.
Oh yeah.
I like the cut of that jib.
Well, it's-
Anything you particularly like here?
I'll take these
I know
two.
you'll take the ash for sure, right, Punny?
I'll take the funny. Oh look, Steve Niles. Is that the Tick guy?
Yeah, that's what I told you. I saw the glimpse of the Tick, a big Yule log special,
Hell yeah.
and your namesake, if you will. And here you go, dude. Check it out. Ready? A
Bye.
Chroma Tick issue from the original series.
Hell yeah.
This was, of course, just colorized versions of
Yeah. The first few.
the first. That's cool, man.
That's so weird to see it in color.
Let's see. We got Untold Tales and Alternate Timelines, which I suppose is a Back to the Future tie-in type of thing. 2 issues of it. So
Him
there's
and Man Eating
that.
Cow.
Hell yeah. You haven't seen Back to the Future in a long time, huh?
When the DVDs came out, the set.
Let me see. I'll save those just in case you want them.
Hell yeah. Another
wait,
tick
wait.
there?
Another tick. It's a Paul the Samurai number 2.
That's one that I didn't get. I remember I got the Chainsaw Vigilante one.
Did you have the Man-Eating Cow?
No, I wanted to get the Man Eating Cow and this one, but I never did. I guess because I didn't have money at the time.
True. So that's cool, Paul. And then we got
Hell yeah.
from Continuity Comics. This looks mad 90s, but it also is kind of crispy looking, so it might not be. Yeah, 89 actually. Zero Patrol. I always like looking at these issues of like more kind of like in comic companies outside of the big 2 from the late 80s and early 90s. They just have such a particularly weird feel to them. So that's cool. I'm going to give that a look through, see what's up. Just like the looks of them are always so like unique too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then it's speaking of, we got a 93 issue of Crucible. This is from
That's
DC.
90s.
But it might as well just be like an indie thing. 'Cause who the hell cares about this guy, right?
Crucible? I always like seeing the ads
Yeah, me too.
on these
man.
old boys.
The ads for their own comics, DC, there goes the neighborhood for Blood Syndicate. It's like, that's a tagline. But anyway, that's it, man. That's all that's in this particular batch.
Hell yeah, too.
And it's, I gotta say, this is a pretty cool batch, man. I mean, not that they're not.
So I had actually,
cool.
when I went to this horror con we went to in 2011, I actually picked up the OG printing of this.
That particular issue?
Yeah, not the chroma, the original black and white.
yeah.
And it was like $2 or something like it. But it was like an OG, like original printing, the first run.
Mm-hmm.
Lost it.
Oh, man.
It's gotta be in my room somewhere. You know what I think I did? I think I put it between something.
Oh, you know where it probably is?
Hmm.
That big newspaper comic strip book.
Maybe. No, because I didn't have it at the time.
Oh, no. Interesting.
Anyway, it's somewhere. So that's the thing.
Might be somewhere over the rainbow, I think.
Might be in my ass guy.
So anyway, that's it for this particular Brad box. Pretty freaking rad guy.
Rad box?
box, if you will.
Rad Roach?
What the hell's a Rad Roach?
I don't know. Fallout, I guess?
Hell yeah. You know what had a falling out?
Yeah.
A red box.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a video we made.
Yep. And we